Hello everyone, this is Rebecca Jane from Yoga with Rebecca Jane. Welcome to our next series. And this series is on our breath and flow. So we're going to be, each session for the next 5 sessions, we'll be concentrating on our breathing, but we'll have a breathing exercise each time, a new one to learn and use for, some of it's for yoga, your yoga practice, and some of them will be for every day. You know, you can use throughout whenever you need them. So it's learning how to use your breath to help relax, help calm your nervous system down, if you're overly stressed, or sometimes we need to use our breath to energize us, you know, if we're really lacking in energy. So that I'll bring forth those types of breathing exercises. And also using breath through our flow classes. For this whole week, I'm going to teach you how to do what they call a vinyasa class in yoga. You might have heard that if you're a yogi. What it really means is we are flowing through postures using the breath. And each session today will be a more kind of basic class, but I will add on for each of the next 4 sessions after this, and you'll have a plethora of flows. Let's get started and sit up nice and tall. Find your comfortable seat, sitting on something if you'd like, or if your knees are up above your hips. If you're sitting on the mat, then you might decide to find something to sit on, whether it's a book, a cushion, a block, if you own a block. Let's take the first few moments simply. Let's just settle in. Let's connect with our breath. So a few breaths in and out. Just noticing where your breath is at this moment, in terms of whether it's in the chest, is it in the belly? If you're feeling it more in the chest, chances are you've just rushed, sat down, and you've been working pretty hard. If it's in the tummy, that means you're a little bit more relaxed, or it could mean that you're extremely relaxed, maybe a little bit too. So it's getting to know how you're feeling, using the breath as our barometer. As you'll notice, after you've completed a yoga practice, you feel different, usually more relaxed, but maybe, and also alert at the same time. So that will be, your breathing will let you can kind of monitor your breath that way. So just another few breaths, and I'm going to be teaching you a square box breathing. It's called square box breathing. You can use this in everyday life. It helps to create a little bit of homeostasis or harmony. So if you're feeling either too tired, it helps elevate your mood and make you feel a little bit more energized. If you're feeling hyper stressed, it helps bring you back down to a little bit more of a calm state. So keeping your eyes closed, you don't need to look at me. You're going to first exhale through the mouth and inhale to the count of 4. 2, 3, 4 through the nose. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And then hold. 2, 3, 4. If you find this isn't working for you, it makes you too anxious, inhale. 2, 3, 4. Just breathe naturally. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. One more set. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. And now inhaling and exhaling, evening out the inhale and exhalation without the hold, creating that 4, and continue with the 4 counts. That will, you don't even have to count, it will just feel natural to you, because 4 is pretty, unless you have respiratory issues, most of us can do about 4 counts. Just let's take another deep breath in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. So you should feel a little bit more relaxed. Coming off of your seat and into your child's pose, as we start our flows, simply let yourself relax here, but continue with the breathing the whole 30 minutes we're here, or 20 something minutes. So take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling. The next inhalation, come up into your tabletop. The first flow, or what we call vinyasa, is a cat and cow, the most basic vinyasa. So it's like inhaling and into your cow stretch, tilting your tailbone. And as soon as you complete the inhalation, you exhale and you move into your cat stretch. So you're flowing between the two, using your breath to help move you through these two poses. Inhaling through the cow, exhaling through the cat. Let's do 2 more sets. Inhaling, cow, if you're new to this, is a tilt of the tailbone, tummy softening. Exhaling, rounding, bringing that belly up towards the spine. The next inhalation, that's neutralize the spine and press back into the child's pose. Let your hands reach forward. We're going to add on to that. So using your inhalation to float through the cow, your elbows are bent. Once you reach the top, back into a tabletop, exhaling, cat stretch, and press back to your child's. So moving through these two poses, but actually adding on a child's pose. Inhaling, floating forward through the cow. Exhaling, rounding to the spine, pressing back as you round. Let's do 2 more sets here. Inhale, full inhale. Cow, exhaling, rounding and pressing back. 2 more sets at your own pace. Even if you have to suck up a little bit of extra air as you inhale, staying focused, staying in the flow. You'll find you'll be in the flow soon, even more so in terms of your ability to stay focused and calm. 1 more set back. And then let yourself settle for a few breaths here. Little circles of the wrists, and breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're going to reach your arms forward, similar, but a little extra added here. Inhaling, float through your cow. Exhaling, lowering down onto your tummy, all the way down into chaturanga. Inhaling into your cobra. You can always slide your hands forward, even elbows on the ground. Squeeze your elbows, lift your heart. Exhaling, lowering down, slide the hands next to your chest, press up through your cat stretch and press back into your child's. Inhaling, floating through your cow. Exhaling, elbows and shoulders in line, lowering down, bending the elbows. Inhaling into your cobra. The closer your hands are to your chest, the more challenging for your spine. Keep your elbows bent, not straight. Exhaling, lowering down, hands next to your chest. Roll up through that spine, press back. You're working your arms here as well. You'll probably feel this later on after this class. Let's do 2 more sets. Inhaling, float forward. Exhaling, lowering down. Inhaling into your cobra. Exhaling, lowering down and pressing up through your cat and child's. 1 more set. Inhaling forward. Exhaling, lowering. Inhaling, pressing into your cobra. Exhaling, roll back up. And take a few breaths, let's say 2 breaths in child's. Breathe in. Keep the breath moving. Even if you're resting in a resting pose, keep the breath flowing here. Inhaling. And exhaling. So the benefits here is you'll feel your body waking up. Circulation. Inhale now into your tabletop. Neutral spine. Curl the toes under. Exhale, press back into your extended child's pose. Reach your arms forward. Now take an inhale, float into your tabletop. Either press back into your extended child's pose or exhale into your downward dogs. So you're working every muscle in your body. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, lower the knees down and press back into your extended child's pose. Inhaling into your tabletop, exhaling, downward dog. Press the chest back, inhaling, lowering the knees to the ground. Exhaling, pressing back into child's. 1 more time. Inhaling, tabletop. Exhaling, downward dog. Let's pause here in your downward dogs or your extended child's pose. Inhaling, keep the breath moving. It's about breath and movement. Helps to keep you in the present moment, keeps you here, relaxed, alert. Inhaling, you can bend and straighten your legs if you like, pedaling those feet. Do what feels just perfect for your body, but important factor, keep the breath flowing. Inhaling and exhaling. You'll feel at the end why we're breathing so much. Inhaling and exhaling. So no matter where you are, take a breath in, and as you breathe out, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Let yourself settle into a forward bend, opposite hand to opposite elbow if you'd like. And just let yourself hang here, but keep the breath going. Inhaling and exhaling. Even with the pauses of the movement. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, release the hands from your elbows. Slide the hands up the shins. Inhale halfway. Exhaling, forward fold, and let's inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We are going to do a half a sun salutation. All these, if you've done yoga before, you've done it before. This is not new stuff, but have you really worked at the combination of breathing, correct breathing, and movement? That might be something you might not have done. So this is going to help you. Take an inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway, pressing, feeling that lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Keep reaching, 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 reaching. Exhaling, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. You can even do this with your eyes closed if you'd like. Inhaling, halfway. Exhaling, forward fold. And inhaling, reaching your arms up. Keep breathing in, all the way up to the top. Exhale, hands to heart. This time, inhale, we're going to add on. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. This time, inhale, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down. Exhale, reach your arms up. Take a breath in and lower the hands to the ground. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Take 2 breaths in your downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep it going. You feel so wonderful after this. Inhaling and exhaling. So either from your hands and knees or from your downward dog, inhale that right leg up to the sky and exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Exhale, lower the knees down. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling, forward fold, and let's inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart, staying in the zone. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, forward fold. Take an inhale, step your left foot back, lower your left knee down. Exhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale, hands down to the ground. Exhale, step back, downward dog or extended child's. 2 breaths here, breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. Either from your hands or knees or from your downward dog, take an inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, and exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Exhale, lower the knees down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to the ground, step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, hands on the shins halfway. Exhaling, forward fold, and inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Take 2 breaths here, closing your eyes. 4 counts if you can get to the 4 counts. 4 counts inhale, 4 counts exhale. So it also gets your heart rate up. You might notice it's a little bit up there. We're going to do 1 more set, but we're going to add on. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down. Exhale, lift your arms up. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale into your plank. So this is a full sun salutation, knees down or up. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale into your cobra or sphinx with your elbows on the ground underneath your shoulders. Exhale, lower down, slide the hands next to the chest, press back into your extended child's pose and either stay there or take a breath in. And as you breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, 2 breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. You'll notice your skin will be radiant. And 1 more time, take a breath in. And as you breathe out,
either from hands or knees or downward dog. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Inhaling, lifting your arms up to the sky. Exhaling, lowering the hands down. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling, forward fold. And inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Take 2 breaths here. Inhaling. And exhaling. So a little bit of a calorie burning when we move, when we do flows. Inhaling and exhaling. When we do non-stop flows. Inhale, sweep your arms up. One more side. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, stepping your left foot back, lowering your left knee down. Exhaling, reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhaling, plank. Knees down or up. Exhaling, lowering down, chaturanga. We did that earlier, if you remember. Inhaling, cobra or sphinx with the elbows under your shoulders. Lift your chest forward. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, slide the hands next to the chest, curl the toes under, press into your extended child's pose, and exhale, downward dog, or stay, extended child's pose. Breathe in, 2 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Then bring your right foot in towards your left foot, either from hands and knees or from your downward dog. Inhale your left leg up, and then exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Slide your right foot next to your left, forward fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling, forward fold, and let's inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, and then exhale, hands to heart. Let's take 3 breaths here, closing the eyes. Keep the breath flowing, inhaling. Diaphragmatic breathing. So we keep the heart from going too crazy. We don't want it to speed up too much. We don't want our nervous system to become too fast. So we use our breath to monitor it, to keep it at a gentle, even flow or rhythm. Take a breath in, and then release the hands next to your sides. Let's just sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And just press step back into your downward dogs and lower the knees to the ground. Press back into your child's pose. Let yourself take a few breaths here. Just start to gentle. You can, as we wind down, the breath can become a little bit more relaxed, less of an ujjayi breath, which is where we heat up the body. We use ujjayi to heat up the body, which was what we were just doing. So now just let your breath begin to gently become more of your natural rhythm. But feel into your body, feel into the fingers, the toes, the shoulders. Everything was being activated. Every part of your body. Slide your hands towards your knees and swing your legs forward. And then extend your legs, and let's just let yourself fold over. Just stretch out those legs, stretch out the shoulders. Every day teaching you a different flow, a yoga flow. Some that will be my creation, some will be the traditional creations. But learning how to use the breath and the movement is key to yoga practice, but key to also overall health. Slide your bottom towards your heels, and let's take your hands behind your knees and let yourself lower down, or keep your arm, pick your hands off your knees. Let's stretch through the whole length of the body. Let's feel that wonderful wake up, whenever you're taking this class, morning, afternoon, evening. It's a perfect class for no matter what time of the day. Hug your knees into your chest. You can even do it before you go to bed, because it has that effect on your nervous system, which kind of gets you in a nice state for sleep, but also a nice state for being awake as well during the day. Very strange. But it's connected to the melatonin, so when we're going to bed, our melatonin is higher, so it will help us sleep. If we need more energy during the day, this will be connected to your need for energy. Bring your legs over to the left side and then turn your gaze to the right. Let's move into our spinal twists. So it depends on where our hormones are. In the evening, where our bodies are getting ready for sleep, so this will assist the sleep. In the day, our bodies are awake, or they need to be awake. So bring your knees into your chest, and then it will help you wake up. So hug your knees in, maybe bring your forehead to your knees, open the arms out to the sides, let your knees drop to the right. Turn your gaze to the left. And then pick your knees back up. And one last hug, and we do this before our Shavasana, the best spinal stretches for your spinal twists. Place your feet out to the sides, arms resting a few inches from your sides, palms facing up. Settle into your Shavasana. If you need a blanket or something to keep you warm and comfy, then do so. Make sure you have something near you so you can enjoy this moment of just pure relaxation. And this is just perfect after a flow class. And your breath now is back to its normal rhythm, but you feel that normal rhythm will be different from when you first sat down. It will be more actually natural. It will be less in the chest region. You'll actually be a diaphragmatic breathing, but the natural diaphragmatic breath. That really is part of our nature. And then as you continue on for another few moments, I'll come up to seal the practice. And if you're a YouTuber and you're watching this through YouTube, feel free to turn off. Just turn me off because then you can take the Shavasana. But just to remind you, I am continuously making these, recording these, so please hit subscribe and you'll be notified when more and more, when I make more of these videos. And also give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment, please. I always love comments. And otherwise, these are all recorded live, so my students are here with me. So you get exactly what you'll see in my live classes. So also, if you're interested in my live classes, which are great because they give you the structure, and you know you have to get on because I'm here live. So you can go to yogawithrebeccajane.com for that. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you. And for my live yogis, namaste as well. See you soon.